So for my Cinderella Man project, I'm talking about the Hoovervilles, and this was basically a shanty town where people lived. The term was the term now would be referred to as the ghettos, but then it was referred to as Hoovervilles. So that would be what the ghettos were, and it was the common term in the 1950s. Now, this was a big part in the movie Cinderella Man because in many scenes they talked about how they thought they might have to move to the Hoovervilles, and one of James Chase Braddock's friends had to go to the Hoovervilles, and he started living there, and he got injured there. So it wasn't a safe place, and it had a bad reputation. The cops wouldn't go there because cops were beaten and they were killed, and there was burglaries and robberies and murders and homicides all in the area. But it was just a bad area essentially, and you didn't want to live there, and if you did, you wanted to get out. So the people that did live there were obviously in a bad situation. So in the movie, James Chase Braddock's friend, he got injured by a cart that crashed into him, and that's when Braddock actually saved him and got him out of the Hoovervilles. And basically, the guy was in a really bad situation, and Braddock came and helped him out of it. So Braddock obviously knew it was a bad place, and he tried to stay away from it. Everyone knew it was a bad place. I can't stress that enough. It was a really horrible place to be living in, and it's described in many news articles from the time, and also in many online sources, that it was a lot of the structures were made out of cardboard and plywood that was just put together and very slapdashly built. They would put blankets over the front of their places to have doors, and it could easily be broken into and stolen, and the little possessions that they did have, if they were taken, it was a big part of their life taken away from them. So that's the Hoovervilles.